So, I'm afraid that we must continue into today. Dude, Anon, thank you so much for the 180 bits. The Dunban has arrived already. It is bad idea. It is. So yeah, we're gonna have to pick up room key, fish, magic beans, and powder keg before heading to the moon this time. I think I am gonna be able to finish this today within like an hour or two, probably, right? Unless something really, really bad happens, but I think we're good to go this time. We're probably good to go this time. Hopefully when I go to the moon, it wasn't a VC crash, bad idea. I just purposely crashed the game after what happened on the moon. It was totally intentional, and that's just how I felt after what happened. Oh, VC crash tonight. Oh my god. If that were to happen, I mean, we could get the Wizrobe crash in Stone Tower or something. Oh man, Lou. I don't think I'm gonna do a single one of those, Lou, but I appreciate it. I'm not gonna, you know what? We're gonna go grab the fish right now, Rixa. We're gonna go grab the fish right now. Well, we'll just go through the we'll get powder keg first. I mean, it's not what one would traditionally consider a VC crash, though. VC crash is usually something very different. Oh man, Zeltov! What is this prediction? Hopefully we're only going to the moon once tonight, Keaton. Here is the fish. Guys, we have the fish! Fish acquired! We're getting room key, Keaton. We're getting room key.
Hop, yo, including.
Thanks, dude. Chef, we are finishing it tonight for sure. For sure. Guaranteed, without fail. There's no way I don't finish it tonight. Not a chance. Not a chance. You better finish it or I'm gonna scream. Why are you gonna scream? You know, I should actually just withdraw my money from the bank, I think. Yeah, I should probably just withdraw money from the bank here. All my Night Smash should probably... I didn't even check it, but it's probably still 500. From what I heard from TMZ, it's still 500. So I think it's unchanged. Majora better have fences, dude. Don't say such things, they're gonna come true. Dude, to get through Moon Trial Chef, you need a keg. So, it can't require a keg on Majora, because when you get to Moon Trials, you already have to have used one. No, Chef, I'm never sure. But then how would you complete it unless the hack was meant to never be completed? It'll never be completed. Okay, we are assembling all the things we are going to need when we get there. What else do I need? Do I need I want to have 50 arrows. I definitely want to have 50 arrows. I definitely want to have infinite magic. I might want a health refill or two. What else do we need to bring here? Like, we need to get everything we want to bring to the moon right now. This is the assembly phase, all right? We need to make sure I don't miss anything. Levi, I have cooled down. I mean, I cooled down even in the moment, Levi. I'm fine. It's just, I'm so done with this hack. I just want to be done, man. I don't want to play it anymore. I have no desire to play this hack anymore. Zora egg? There's no way Zora egg is necessary, man. Princess egg. So yeah, the plan for the stream today is I probably do this until I beat it, and then I'll do Pokemon for the rest of the stream, right? Because after I beat this, I'm not gonna be in the mood to play MM anymore. I don't want to do MM runs after this. Sorry. Playing this game makes me hate Majora's Mask. It's true. But I think in the future I will speedrun this. Just so that I can say that, like, I beat, like, we destroyed the game. I need to destroy this game. Just absolutely take advantage of every little glitch that was left in, every little strat that I can take advantage of. Remote hookshot is a big one. Okay, so the only thing left that I think is absolutely necessary for me to get is room key. We need room key. Oh my god. And All Knight's Mask I think still isn't possible. Gonna learn to Seamawk? Dizzy, wait. Since we're waiting on room key anyway, let me show you guys. I actually did learn the Seamawk. So Druck came up with a really sick strat for the Seamawk. Let me show you. It's actually super easy, super fast. Super fast Seamawk strat. Can I hit this from here? It might not be loaded. Yeah, I'm not close enough. It's not loaded. Okay, the fire's loaded, so maybe it's loaded now. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely gonna finish up Glitchless before I do any Mask Quest, and Mask Quest is definitely gonna be a shorter project. We're not gonna look for a super optimized Mask Quest run, but I am going to speed through the game in a much quicker than the over 24 hours it's going to take. Alright, so let me show you the epic strategy. So I only tested it in normal MM, so this should still, but it should still work as long as it isn't patched. As long as this isn't patched in some way. Alright, here we go. Let's see, I didn't practice it that much, so I'm not sure how good I'll be at it, but it's not super hard, so it should only take me a few tries. Oh, no, I already messed up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to practice it before actual runs, but it's really not a hard strat. So it's just gonna take some practice to be consistent at, I imagine. We're going! It's so easy, dude. It's so, look how fast it is. It's so fast. Dude, I told you that was easy. I barely have ever practiced that. I literally, like, Druck came up with it this morning, and I just did it. Because it's that easy. It's so easy to do that strat. CMOCs are allowed in Bug Limit, right? So yeah, this would be a fast strat for Bug Limit. The hardest part of this strat is the beginning. Once you have this up, see, that's why I messed up the beginning. The beginning is you have to like kind of like when you sidestep onto the ledge, you have to sidestep onto it slowly and then change to full speed at a certain moment. And if you have to change to full speed at the right moment. And that's all that's like difficult about this. If you don't change to full speed at the right moment, the trick will fail. Right, so that's gonna be the part that's like most important to practice, right? So you gotta get on it, and then change to full speed, and if you change to full speed at the right time, then it will work, which I think I did here. Yeah, I did. See? Yo, Dizzy Foster! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Glitch is kind of epic, Dizzy, is kind of epic. The chest behind the sunblock is literally just, like 200 rupees. I do know about, yeah. Fairly Odd Parents is getting, like, a live action reboot, right? Or is it just, like, another well, I thought it was live action. So I'm kind of concerned. Oh, yeah, you can't do that here. All right. Let us go pick up room key and go to the moon. So, yeah, supposedly what I've heard about the Fairly Odd Parents reboot is like, it's supposed to be a live action reboot of the best episodes of Fairly Odd Parents, so it's just like a retelling of like I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. I have a hard time imagining Fairly Odd Parents being good in live action. I really do. They did the movies with like, Drake Bell, right? Is that his actual name? I actually don't know if that's his actual name, but I just know he's from Drake and Josh, right? That actor. I think his actual name is Drake. Is that his real name? I really don't know if but they did the live action with him, and that was terrible. From what I understand. I think that looked really bad. I think so, Lou. I think so. I heard that, but I don't know the details of it. So I'm not one that follows various actors, but I did actually hear that, yeah. Okay. I think we're good on items. I think we have everything we're gonna need. We have one wait, infinite magic. So yeah. There, like, from what I understand, there is gonna be a live action Fairly Odd Parents reboot, and I'm just so not interested at all, man. I really have no idea. Like, okay. I'm more interested in that sort of thing for, like, the meme factor, you know what I mean? Like, how bad is it gonna be? How bad is it gonna be, right? Because I can't, it's so hard to imagine that being good. It really is. I guess it's possible it's good, but I feel like odds are not conceptually, right? Even before we get to like the execution of it, it just doesn't sound like it's gonna be very good. right? So even before that, the execution aspect, right? How do you how do you because of like what Fairly Odd Parents is, right? With like all the crazy wishes and all the crazy stuff that happens in that show, like it just doesn't feel like it's gonna be as interesting visually in live action, right? Visually, it probably will always look better in animated, right? Animated. Dude, I saw I actually haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, Ferris, but I have seen part of the Dragon Ball Z movie, and I feel bad by association. Like, I feel bad for the Dragon Ball Z fan base just having seen it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing. I think the worst case scenario for the Fairly Odd Parents reboot, the live action one, is that it's just mediocre, right? Because if it's so bad it's funny, it will at least have value, right? If it's bad in a funny way, at least there's some value there. But if it's just kind of like that's like probably the worst case scenario, right? I have not seen any of... Well, no, that's not true. I have seen one. I've seen one of the live-action Disney remakes on TV. I watched it with my parents because they were interested. I saw Beauty and the Beast, and, It's hard to describe because it wasn't offensively bad, but it just wasn't as good as the animated original. It didn't look as good as the animated original. Right, the animated one, when stuff is made for animation, right, it's not the case that in 100% of cases, something that is animated can't be translated to live action, but it depends heavily on the content of the animated original, right? Like, how easy would it be to translate various things to live action? There are some things that would just be much, much harder. So, I don't know. And a lot of the Disney stuff is like really hard to do, I feel like, in live action, especially from that era. Right? There's like a lot of magic, a lot of effects, like it's just so hard to recreate in live action. It never, every time I see it, it just never looks as good. I do not really watch that much Marvel. I used to watch it with a friend in high school, but since high school, I haven't seen anything Marvel related. See, that's interesting to me. I've heard the same thing, Retro Gamer, about the Aladdin live-action remake multiple times. Where, like, when I saw it, I thought Will Smith as the genie was going to be really, really bad. But everyone I've ever talked to says that while he's not the same as Robin Williams, he's, like, good in his own way. And that's good, right? Because you're not the original actor. If you try to be the original actor, it's just not going to be as good. You're just going to be a worse version of something people already like. Which is what most of the live-action remakes are. So, like, everyone tells me that Will Smith just was the Will Smith genie, right? He was just himself. And it was different, but good in its own way. A live-action movie about Majora's Mask. Oh my god, the amount of CGI you'd need. The amount of CGI you'd need. Or you could just put people in really bad costumes, right? Imagine a live-action Majora's Mask, and someone is just in a really, really bad Odalwa costume. Right? You don't CGI it. She's just all. It would be really bad. It would not look good. Well, okay, wait a minute. There are instances of characters who lose their original actor or voice actor, and someone else picks it up and manages to pull it off in the original style. All right, and like the biggest example, I don't know the name of the actors, right? I know the characters. Again, I'm very unfamiliar with actors and voice actors and stuff. Really, I only know Will Smith, right? So that's the joke. But the voice actor who played Aku in Samurai Jack and Uncle Iroh in Avatar, it's the same actor. When he died, there was one person who picked up both of those roles for the Samurai Jack reboot and for the rest of Avatar during its run, season 3, because I think the voice actor died after season 2 of Avatar, and so the new guy had to pick it up for season 3. And he's slightly different, but he manages to sound almost exactly the same, and it's still extremely impressive. It still feels like the character. It still feels exactly like the character. I think that is the best example I've ever seen of something like that happening. How much of the animated Aladdin do I remember? I actually watched the animated Aladdin sometime last year. So it wasn't that long ago, right? I mean, I've seen it multiple times. I saw it, obviously, the first time when I was younger. But I saw it again not that long ago. So I feel like I do actually remember it. Not that... Right? It hasn't been super, super long. Wait, where's the switch? Shouldn't there be a switch here? Why was there a switch here last time? What? Oh my god. What do I have to do to get the switch to spawn? Oh my god. There was a switch there last time. I'm upset. Vaguely retro gamer. Yeah. He vaguely. I actually remember the salesman from the beginning of the movie Retro Gamer more from Kingdom Hearts, I think, right? Because I think he appears in Kingdom Hearts. As funny as that is. What do I do to get the switch to spawn? Why is there no switch? Do I have to take the teleporter and watch the cutscene again, or like, is it because I did? Wait. Do you know why the switch might not be here? I have a guess as to why the switch is not here, and it's a really, really dumb thing if it's true. It's really dumb. What if the switch isn't here because the day isn't third day? It's not third day, it's first day. What if he removes the switch if it's not third day to prevent, like, clipping in early? I don't think I can Song of Double Time on the moon either. We're gonna have to watch the cutscene again! No, dude. Dude, he just moon crashes you! I hate this ROM hack so much, dude. I hate it. Okay, never mind. It's actually gonna take another 5 hours to finish this hack. It's gonna take another 1,000,000 years. Is that proven though, Retro Gamer, or is that just a theory? That's, I mean, I'm sure it's that just seems weird. We have to assemble all the items again. Oh my god. So I went to the moon on first day using the damage boost, and the crystal switch that you need to advance was missing. And the theory is that it only is there if you go to the moon on day 3. The crystal switch from the beginning of the Moondruck was missing. And the running theory is that it's not there if you go to the moon on any day other than day 3. That's what is believed to have happened. And then when I took the teleporter druck, the teleporter that brings me back to Clocktown, remember? That I took the other day, the moon crashed. I am just so extremely sad right now. I've had it up to here with this hack. I assumed that I was just going to open it today, and I already knew all the tricks, and we were just gonna finish it. That is what I assumed was gonna happen. It is green, it's terrible. I guess so, Chef. We're not done yet. Maybe truck. Dude, I don't know. Dude, when I do runs of this hack, I'm gonna like get to the moon and I'm gonna run into some like obscure soft lock on the moon or something that I'm just unaware of, and then we're gonna die. Gonna crash on Wizrobe, just gonna... I'm so done. I've been mentally defeated in the first 30 minutes of my stream, guys. The hack has already defeated me. It's already over. Oh my god. I think that's it, Dreas. I'm not extremely positive, but I think that's it. Oh yeah, powder keg. I do have the powder keg already though, right? I think I already have the powder keg. Nice, Crust. Nice. Okay. I just want a fairy, and I want maximum bombs and maximum arrows, and then we're good. Oh yeah, we still need room key. Lady, you already missed a moon crash and a soft lock in the first 30 minutes of the stream. It's so bad. I don't think so, Druck. I'm pretty sure not. We can get some just in case. Maybe it would be a good idea to get some just in case. Like, we can pick up, It's not a Gibdo that wants room key, Zeltov. It is, it's just the indoor, I think. We're just gonna run into a duplicate of the indoor. It's not gonna let us in. Oh, I missed your resub because I was too busy sufferingly. Dude, Lady, thank you so much for the 18-month resub. Wait, I completely missed it. How did this happen? I'm so sorry, Lady. Thank you so much. Ooh, blue potion before... Blue potion is a good one for the moon, just in case there's bubbles that, like, deplete my magic. I know where Camaro Mask is, I just haven't bothered to get it. You can wear Fierce Deity outside of bosses. It does work. Was there on the moon? I don't remember this. It's possible. Dude, Death Warrior, I'm already miserable. I am already miserable. It didn't even take more than like a few minutes. Okay, I think we're set again. We're just waiting on room key. I think we're just waiting on room key. I have the 5 magic beans, right? I have the powder keg. I have the fish. And I'll have the room key. Everything's going to be fine. It's all gonna be fine. You know what this means, though? I can at least show off the cool clip again for anyone who didn't see it. Or not the clip, but the Druck seam walk. We're just waiting on a room key right now. It's so easy, Druck. It's actually insane. Oops. Had my thing on target. Oops, not the right angle. This looks right. Oh my god. It's so easy, and yet here I am making it look actually difficult. Dude. No. It worked. It worked. It worked earlier. I'm just bad. I haven't really practiced it. Too late, too late. Transition to full left, too late. Dude, okay, wait, I didn't do it enough. Okay. I'm gonna practice this, so that way when I do runs, I'm actually, like, really good at it. We have to be really good at this before we do runs. Why is my sword colliding sometimes, but sometimes it's not? Am I lining up at the right spot? Stand further to the right? Okay. No, he didn't patch it because I already got it to work. The strat is new. It's new, so I'm just not consistent at it yet, right? It takes practice to become consistent at it. We need more practice of this strat before runs. I have to figure out exactly where I want to line up on this. Dude, let me refer to Druck's video again to see where he lines up, maybe. Although, wait, I have to go pick up room key. I have to go pick up room key, but I want to get it at least once. I refuse to leave until I get it again. Okay. So Druck lines up on the wall, like, around here-ish? Yeah, it's like around here. That was a bad shield too. Dude, TMZ, you already missed me getting extremely owned. Okay, come on. And then right around here. He didn't grab it! No! No, I'm not leaving until I get it. I refuse. One more? Okay. I got it! We can go get room key now. Except you can't soar in this area. Yeah, so before I do runs of Mask Quest, I'll practice that, because I think that setup is really good, and I just need to practice it, right? It's just new, but everything about it seems like really, really good, and it feels like it can be made consistent through practice. We'll be able to use that in Mask Quest speed runs. Ooh. I went to the moon on day 1, TMZ, using the Goron boost, and the switch wasn't there. The crystal switch. So, I left. And it looks like, so, here's why I think the moon crashed. The moon crashed probably because when I left the moon the first time using that teleporter, it set my day to day 3. But if you set your day to day 3 suddenly from day 1, it just, like, moon crashes. Like, even on the cheats, if you do that. Like, if you use the cheat to set your day to day 3, when it's night 1, moon crashes. With the cheats. So, the game was probably trying to set it to day 3, which is why it crashed? I'm assuming that the crystal switch wasn't there, TMZ, because it was, day 1. That was my conclusion. Is that not a thing in the version that you play? Or do you go there on day 3 normally? How do you normally handle this? Alright. We're gonna make it night 3. We're gonna make it night 3, guys. No, Dreas. No. Yo, Scarlet Fame, what's up? Everything's terrible already, Align. Everything's terrible. It ends today, though, Timber. We're at the moon. It probably ends today. Probably. I'm gonna pause in a sec. I'm just going to third night first. Hey, Pycad. What's up? The stream is going okay. This ROM hack is still awful, and it's already, like, owned me today. It's already owned me really bad. I'm so done. I can't wait to be done. Dude, when I'm done with this, it's not even gonna be like a feeling of accomplishment anymore. It's just gonna be relief. It's just gonna be relief. These are my items. These are my items. I think I qualify to beat the moon. I think we're good. I have room key, I have powder keg, I have fish, I have 5 magic beans, I have 3 sticks, full arrows, full bomb chews. Deku nuts. Plenty of masks. More than 10. Along with Gibdo. I mean, here's the deal. I don't trust this hack at all, so I'm actually going to let it just hit midnight normally before we go to the clock tower. I refuse to do the boost. I'm not doing the boost. We're gonna let it hit midnight like normal. I'll make an owl save backup, when we hit midnight. That way I won't have to wait again. So yeah, we're just gonna chill in Termina Field, alright, until in-game time hits midnight. And, after it hits midnight, we'll be good to go. I know, TMZ, I remember reading it the other day. And that's what causes the crashes, right? Is Wizrobe trying to summon real bomb shoes? Sunsong just completes random puzzles that the developer put in. It's literally just you play Sunsong in random areas and you'll like spawn weird Deku flowers everywhere. It doesn't do anything that Sunsong is known for. It's just completely a pointless addition. Completely pointless. Dude, that seems far above the level of this hack. Bad idea. It seems really far above, like, what this hack is capable of implementing. But, I mean, you never know. Have a good night, bad idea. Alolan Vulpix, Gyarados, Shiny, and Cyndaquil. I can do that while we're waiting. Here's Gyarados. I need someone to hold him up, though. Oh, no. Where did Eevee go? Uh-oh. The fan is creating issues. Oh, no. Oh, no. What time is it in game? Okay, we have time. We have time. Please. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Never mind. Please, dude. Okay. I think I have done it. Cogsy, you already missed some of the suffering, though. Also, Cogsy, congrats on partner. Nice new check mark. Let's go. The first time Cogsy has ever had the check mark in my chat. We are waiting for midnight to enter the moon, Cogsy, because when you enter the moon before third day, the crystal switch you need to progress isn't there. Because the person who made this hack really doesn't want you going to the moon before midnight of the third day, I guess. Please crash. Just please put me out of my misery. Final day. Rid of this one. And then we reset the console in case of a crash. And now we're ready to watch Giant's cutscene for the 4th time this run? I think the 4th time this run. It's my favorite cutscene. I love this. I love it so much. Alright, one more Giants cutscene, hopefully the last one. No, dude. Wizrobe is the absolute worst. The absolute worst in this hack. Yesterday's crash? Did I crash yesterday? Oh, I had a Wizrobe crash, but I didn't lose that much progress yesterday. Wizrobe RTA in this hack, fighting all of the Wizrobes, TMZ. Yes, we must fight all of the Wizrobes. If the crystal switch isn't there again, by the way, I might scream. Just gonna warn you ahead of time. The crystal switch needs to be there or I'm going to scream. Dude, Cyndaquil, stop falling! It's the giant Dunbans. Man. Thank you, Imbued. Imbued, have you seen the moon in this hack? If you haven't, you should stay because it's really bad. It's exciting though. It's very exciting. Because Dunban is 180 meters tall, Bananas.
Dunban over there.
Foghorn, thank you so much for the 180 bits. The Dunban. Deku Trial in particular, Imbued, is really good. Deku Trial is absolutely nonsense. It's awful. We're finishing it today, Purcell. This is the end, alright? 24 hours in. This one is the end for sure. It's so good, Glunders. That game is actually my favorite game of all time. Alright, if the crystal switch isn't there, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Here we go. See, it's just here now, but it wasn't here before. If you come here on any day other than day 3, I'm pretty sure that crystal switch just isn't here. I think that's what happened. Also, everyone wave hi and bye to Stephanie. The box. Okay, so at the end of this really long, like minute-long platform ride, I have to hookshot something, and if I miss, then we have to go all the way back and come all the way back again, and it's over a minute more of riding this platform. Because, like, this platform doesn't go in a circle, it goes in an almost complete circle, and then turns around and goes the other way again. And then you have to go all the way back, and then ride it all the way back again. There it is. Don't I dare miss. I have to aim high on the hookshot target too. Okay. We're good to go. We're good to go. Thanks, Cubex. The box is Stephanie because reasons, I guess. Felt like it. Alright, so, first of all, we need to do this. Or was it Sun Song? May have been Sun Song. No, it was, okay. So first we need to do that, to spawn a flower, because the game feels like it. Then we need to go over here and hit an invisible crystal switch. Okay, I just hit an invisible crystal switch, and yet lens is disabled on this map. You can't use lens on this map. But there are invisible crystal switches on a map where you can't use lens. That's a thing. Then I need to come over here and hit this invisible crystal switch. It's not invisible. Can I see it? Is it, like, underneath the Deku flower? Oh, wait. Oh, it's not here. The other one... You didn't see that. I can see the switch. I can kind of see, yeah, I can see the switch. It is there, it's just hard to see. Okay, so here's what's going on in this trial. All C buttons are disabled except for Transformation Masks, Ocarina, and Bottle. Additionally, my B button is completely disabled too. My B button is also disabled. So I can't fire Zorafins, I can't use Hookshot, I can't use Goron Punch, I can't use Deku Bubble. If you void in this map, the map completely resets. You have to start it completely over, and the goal is you have to go back and forth hitting crystal switches. There's like over 10 of them. And if you ever fall, you have to start all over. That's what's going on this map. That one's next. I'm gonna do this to hit this. Okay, so now we gotta go hit that switch over there. And we're literally just gonna travel back and forth repeatedly until we clear this room. This is like one of the worst rooms in here, man. This room is so bad. And it just goes on and on and on. We're not even like halfway done yet. We're not even halfway done with this room yet. I don't know if popping out of this flower can like own me up there. I really don't. I'm actually not sure. I'm just gonna center here. That one is next. That one is next. We're just gonna ride this around. I think the next one is up there now. So now we need to get up there. Now we need to get up there. To do that, we need the golden flower. Okay. Everything's going great so far. So now we need to get over there. Which means we need to jump down onto the golden flower now. Okay, get in the flower, get in the flower. Okay, and now we ride it around and we go to that crystal switch. Then we're gonna have to jump down again. And if I fall at all, we have to start this entire room over, by the way. The entire sequence of crystal switches. Just from the start. I think this one gets rid of that ice. Yep, okay, now we need to go hit that one at the beginning. And then that one at the beginning will actually allow us to clear the room. So after we get that one, we just need to, like, go around or go through the room one more time. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, another lightning storm. This is insane. We're getting, like, rainstorms, thunder, lightning every day for, like, the past week now. Where I live, this is just not very common or normal. Gonna have to double check if rain's getting inside in a sec and maybe close my window. Dude, if my power cuts and I have to start the moon over again, oh my god. That would be so nuts. Okay. We've made it to the end of Deku Trial. I have made it to the end, in theory. Okay. We've done it. I'm gonna give away the Don Garo mask. It's thundering because I'm playing Mask Quest? It's probably true. Alright. This one is not as bad as the Deku trial. The upcoming trials are just not as bad as Deku until Human. Human is bad because the game can crash in Human trial, and it's very easy for it to happen. It is very probable that the game crashes in Human trial. It's not at all unrealistic, if we're not careful. Why TMZ? It kills the Wizrobe really easily? Okay. I don't care about backseating when it comes to the Wizrobe fights at all. Because the Wizrobe fights are very likely to crash my game. Yeah, this hack has way more Wizrobe fights than normal MM does, and not only does it have more Wizrobe fights than normal, but they crash, too. So I just pushed that big block onto an invisible switch, and I cannot use lens, by the way. There was just a switch I needed to push this block onto. At least he's nice enough to give you magic on this trial. I'm shocked he even does. Okay. 2 masks, I'm gonna give away couples, and I'm gonna give away cafe. We're giving away only the useless masks, the ones that have absolutely no function whatsoever. Ooh, this one's really, really good. Anyone who hasn't seen this one before, this one's really, really good. You have to get right up against this sun switch. And play Sun Song to progress. No indication. Just, you gotta do it. Which spawns a light here. And then you gotta hit all 3 sun switches with it. And then we need to take every single wrong path in Zora Trial. Every single one. And turn a turnkey on every single one. And there's something even better about this trial. It doesn't even end there, man. It doesn't even end there. I think you're intended, Flashfire, to Goron Void at the end of every one. But I'm saving some time by going backwards. Because normally, at the end of each path, there's a pathway that would void you and bring you back to the beginning, but he gated all of those off. So you can't even do that. Okay, so here's the really good part. Ready? So we actually need to hit that crystal switch up there. But just like Deku Trial, our B button is disabled and all our items are disabled. So you might be wondering, how do you possibly hit that switch? Well, I'll tell you. Your B button isn't disabled, underwater. So you have to fire your fins from underwater. And that is the only way this is solvable that I know of. I couldn't come up with any other way to solve this. You're right, it's not a puzzle. It's not. Oh. I don't think anyone would call that a puzzle. Okay, there's one more turnkey, I think, that we're missing. And we get to it by going left, right, right. Yep. If I met Garomaster IRL, would I punch? Dude. It's only fair, right? I mean, he's basically punched me like hundreds of times at this point. No, I wouldn't actually punch him, but I would want to. I'm gonna clobber him. He deserves it. By the way, in the event that you don't know that you can go backwards in this trial, there's actually, yeah, that fence right there, that fence starts up until you push all the turnkeys. And so you can actually, if you don't know you can go backwards, you end up in a soft lock. Unless you know that you can go backwards. Okay, we're gonna give away Keaton mask, Captain's hat, no, Giant's mask, and Mask of Mask of Sense. Okay. Here is a very important moment coming up where the game could crash. I have a Wizrobe fight coming up, and because of the way the Wizrobe fight is implemented, if I allow him to attack a single time, the game will crash. So we're gonna pause buffer until we find where he's spawning. He's gotta be spawning to my left, right? Arrows, arrows, arrows. No, dude, there's nothing I can do. It's over, dude. This is so bad. Is there any way I can hit him quickly? He's gonna get the attack off. It's over. I'm gonna have to start all over. He's literally about to launch the attack. It's too late. It's too late. Wait, it didn't crash. It didn't crash. Why didn't it crash? He's gonna get another one though. Does this one not crash? Why is it not crashing? I thought it was gonna crash. I was convinced it was gonna crash. It may have been a safe Wizrobe the entire time. Maybe. I'm gonna have to do more testing. I am so happy it didn't crash, dude. I'm so happy right now. I can't tell you. When I saw that attack get launched, my heart sank, man. I thought it was over. I am just... Oh my god. Okay. Everything's fine. We're chilling. Next is Wart, right? We have a Wart fight? We have a Wart fight next. Yo, 10K, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Oh man, the spitting trev. Thank you, 10K. Appreciate it very much. How are you? It's too early, I think. It's not.
Hop. Yo. Gruning.
Yo, Timper, thank you so much for gifting a sub to 10K. Appreciate it very much. Timper, you give way too many subs. Oh my god. Alright, the first Gibdo. This one wants the magic beans. This one wants the magic beans. We have the magic beans. Okay, now comes the pirate fight. Now comes the pirate fight. Now the pirate fight.
Hop. Yo. Gruning.
Okay. Thanks, 10K.
Hop.
Have a good night.
Gruning.
I think it was too. I'm so happy it didn't crash. Dude, Timper, thank you so much for gifting 10 more subs. Holy heck. And kicking off the scam train. Let's go.
Hop.
I don't know, Mr. Craft. I don't know.
Hop. Yo. Gruning.
Dang, already at level 4. Oh my god. Shadow Spiffy, thank you so much for gifting a sub as well.
Gruning.
Holy. I'm not even trying that hard. Scam person isn't even here yet.
Yo. Gruning.
S-Grunt with his 69-month resub. Oh man, the big 6-9.
Gruning.
And oh my god, finally! Thank you so much for gifting yet another sub. And 10K gifted a sub to both.
Yo. Gruning.
Oh my god. Thank you guys so much.
Hop. Yo.
That is awesome. Successful scam train, I feel. Do I need this red potion? I don't. Dude, Timper gifted another sub to Imrak. Oh my god. guys, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say.
그루링
That's nuts. I guess I'm scamming tonight. I'm not even trying to scam. We're just scamming.
그루링
All right, guys, ready? We're about to make it farther than I've ever made it. We're gonna give away the fish.
그루링
This is the farthest I've ever made it, because I didn't have the fish last time. Dude, 10K gifted a sub to Breakson. Oh my god, we beat level 5.
그루링
What kind of scam train is this? Nova with 200, Anon with 5 gift subs.
요
Holy.
그루링
Thank you guys so much. Wait, did I miss any? I thought I got them all.
요 그루링
Holy dude. You guys are kinda nuts.
요 그루링
Yeah, dude. You guys, I really appreciate it, guys. More than I am really good at vocalizing. Like, it means
그루링
a lot to me. And like, so many of them are gift subs. You guys are so nice.
요 그루링
I'm gonna need to buy some new plushes soon. Heck yeah.
그루링
Dude, Nova gifted a sub to Trace. Thank you so much, Nova. Alright. I am gonna continue though. We are gonna try to keep going forward here. I don't know what's going on in this next room, but I'm scared. I am concerned. There's another. Okay. A Gomez fight. I can handle a Gomez fight. Gomez is fine. Yeah, Dak, dude, Hat in Time is a sick video game. I love it. Flashfire, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Zelda Fed. 203% on the scam train. That is a chest up there. Oh my god. I'm gonna open it anyway. We're opening the chest. I need to know what's inside the chest. Another blue potion. Okay. I think I'm gonna drink one blue potion just in case we find another chest that has like a bottle item in it, and that way it doesn't overwrite our bottle contents. I don't think we're gonna need more than one blue potion. Right, is this fine, TMZ? Am I fine to drink a blue potion? I'm gonna drink the blue potion. There's one room left. Is it the room key room where... okay. Hey. Yeah, I don't, this door right here is supposed to be the room key door, but it's like a normal bar door, right? So it can't be the room key door, right? Why is this song playing? Okay, I refuse to give away Gibdo mask. Which masks are we giving away? Bremen, Postman, Mask of Truth? And then Romani. Well, just in case there's a door that needs Romani, I guess. Yarrow? Captains? Great Fairy? Great Fairy. Thanks, Jess. Yo, we're in the room! Is this it? Is this the end? He replaced these with magic pots. They used to be 1 magic and 1 arrows. Okay. Is it... Let's see if Majora is immune to anything. Right? Like, is Majora gonna be properly hittable, or what? He throws fences at you. Instead of shooting a laser, Majora shoots, like, fences. Yes, it's just a laser of fences. I'm not using Fierce Deity because I'm seeing if it's necessary. It looks like Majora is, like, hittable by this. Let's see if Majora can be hit by Fierce Deity. Oh. Is the fight just normal, dude? After all of that, is the fight normal? I'm gonna keep trying to fight him normally just in case. I just want to see if he's immune to anything. Is he not at least immune to something? You made me go through those moon trials for a vanilla Majora fight. That's actually nuts. Does the bomb trick still work? I'd imagine. Yep, it still works. Why do my spin slashes have a light arrow effect? He's not taking damage because it's just re-stunning him, right? No, he doesn't have more HP. He's not taking damage because my spin slashes have a light arrow effect. So they're just re-stunning. I have a fairy, right? Okay, I have a fairy, a blue potion, and a red potion. I can't die. I can't die. Okay, I just can't use quick spins to hit him. Quick spins are illegal. He's immune to quick spins because of the light arrow effect. Wait, he does have more health. He should be dead already, right? No, maybe I just miscounted. It's only 3 damage per slash. It's over! It's over! It's done. No more normal mask quest. It took me 25 hours to beat this ROM hack because it was just that bad. Are the credits changed? Dude, knowing this hack, the credits will just like soft lock or something. We're gonna get stuck in like an infinite loop of the postman running at us or something. You hope the credits crash. Oh my god. If the credits crash, I might have to retire from Majora's Mask for forever. That would be just way too way too bad. I need a picture of Majora or the game crashes. Yeah. Thanks, Majora. Dude, I'm so happy to be done. I'm so happy that this playthrough is over. I am going to speedrun this at some point. I don't know when. I think maybe I'll finish up Glitchless, and when I'm transitioning from Glitchless to Glitchless 100%, I'll throw in like a week of this. Because I'm not gonna optimize it. When I speedrun this, it's gonna be like a short-term thing. So I'm gonna I'll finish up Glitchless speedruns, and then I will, when I'm transitioning and learning and practicing Glitchless Hundo, I'll run like a week of this just to get a time like that's actually good. TMZ, I'll have to talk to you about the route that you already have and see what we can work with here with this version. See if we need to make any changes or if there's anything faster we can do. No. We have to run the most up-to-date version, TMZ. The most up-to-date version is optimized for speed.
Hop. Yup. Including.
Viral, thank you so much for the 54-month resub. Alright, we are going to go through the entire credits to see if we even make it through. I need to know what happens. Viral, thank you so much for the 54. Appreciate you very much. Anon, with the Dunban, yet again. Anon is the biggest Dunban supporter, perhaps. The Dunbans did just leave Termina forever. Yeah, I'll beat this ROM hack. Wait a minute. This is so this ROM hack is on the English version of the game, but this Skull Kid model is the it's the Japanese version. Yeah, I only just noticed that. Right, the Japanese Skull Kid has like the shadow face, like it's all black, right? Which they changed in the English version, I guess because of like implications of that, but the English version has like a wood texture instead. It's like a wood face. The Japanese one is the one where it's just mono black. Why did he change it? That's so weird. Like, was there intent behind it? Right? It's not a problem. It's just really weird, right? It's just weird. Yeah, I don't like the English one that much either. Like they changed it to avoid controversy, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with this one. It's just extra effort you had to go to that is weird. I mean, yeah, maybe he just likes this one more, I guess. I mean, I guess that's reasonable. Yeah. I mean, if he just liked this one more, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I have a prediction to pay out. Majora was not immune to most damage. Majora was immune to one thing, but it was, for the most part, Majora was unchanged. So the answer to this one is no. Majora was immune to sword quick spins just because they have a light arrow effect on them, so they just restun. Okay, you have 30 seconds on the prediction I'm putting up. Do the credits crash? You have 30 seconds. If the credits crash while the prediction is running, I will refund all points. You have 30 seconds on this prediction. Do the credits crash at any point? Holy, that's a lot of channel points. Are you sure? Do you really trust that the credits aren't gonna crash that much? Oh my god, that was a lot of channel points. Alright, Timper. Yeah, sorry I gave you so little time. I didn't think about it until just now. But, like, the credits were already running, so I had to get the prediction up. Alright, do we make it through the whole credits without a crash? I'm eager to see what happens. Was the boat gone? The boat wasn't in the credits? Oh my god, the boat. I mean, the credits might not be altered, but, you know, you never... you don't know for sure. TMZ, what exactly happens if the pirate on the moon hits you? Right, what are the conditions for her to kick you out? What is this? What is going on? So, okay, this is either a perma-black screen or a crash. So the way we confirm it's a crash is if I hit the home screen button on the classic controller and the home screen doesn't come up, the console has crashed. If the home menu comes up, it's just, Wait, wait! What? What? What even is going on, dude? I don't understand. The game never ends. The game never ends. Start the timer. So I mean the game didn't crash. It didn't crash. I think the way we resolve the prediction is no crash. There was no crash. The credits were, altered, but it did not crash. I know, but the prediction was just, does it crash or not? So I think technically the way we should resolve it is there was no crash. Dude, it's just first day again! It's... What even is going on? Why? All my ammos are back to 0. All my masks are back. It's a never-ending loop, dude. So notably, does that still happen even if you don't save all of the Great Fairies, TMZ? Because I had the like the altered cutscene where I saved all the Great Fairies. Does that still happen even if you don't save them all? It happens even if you... Dude, we're in New Game Plus. It's New Game Plus. Dude, Link is dead. That's why we're in a never-ending loop, because he's actually dead. Why does this exist, man? Do I think there are more fences now? That would be a pretty appropriate New Game Plus, I feel like. Alright, well... Man, how do you speedrun a game that never ends? Linky's dad. How do you speedrun this game? It never ends! Dude, this game is great for speedrunning because it never ends. So you can't actually speedrun it. This is a horror game. This game actually like brings some validity to the horror tag on Majora's Mask in the Twitch directory. Like this actually is a horror game. Wait, I have a working shield as Fierce Deity? What? It's invisible. I have invisible shield. Come at me. Yeah, I can, wait, can Fierce Deity crouch stab? No, he can't even crouch stab.
Yeah.
Dude. Ben's donated $20. Says, I don't get why all you kids are complaining. This modder clearly knew much more about game design than Nintendo ever thought of. He's implemented such elegant solutions to so many glitches being abused by speedrunners.
Yeah.
Ben's donated another $20. That Nintendo would never have the guts to do. He's made incredible design changes to make the game more challenging, and he's clearly modified the story, Majora's Mask's weakest aspect, in order to be much more engaging. Oh my god. These were good donations. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, so wait a minute, guys. This is actually how it works. I'm pretty sure, I'm actually gonna go to speedrun.com and double check this. I'm pretty sure we have it in the rules. The rules for Majora's Mask speedruns, that you must reach the end screen. If you get to, the credits and you can't reach the end screen, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay, general rules for Majora's Mask speedruns. Upon reaching the credits, your game must be in a state where the end screen can be reached. This means that you do not have to get to the end screen for the run to be valid, but your game has to be in a state where you can reach that screen. So by the current MM rules, it is impossible to complete a run of Mass Quest. Well played. Well played. Ooh, can we reach the end screen with SRM? Is it possible with SRM? I am a moderator, Banter, but I didn't write that. That's always been in the rules, ever since before I started. Oh yeah, what happens if I play Elegy as First Deity? Does the game crash? I hope it crashes. No, just nothing happens. Unlucky, that's boring. Chrislink, according to TMZ, who's like spent a lot more time with this hack than I have, for some reason, apparently that always happens no matter what. It always happens. Play it in Akana? Alright, I will go to Akana and test it. This is actually so insane, dude. You can't reach the end screen. How can we speedrun something without breaking the rules? What are the other First Deity crashes? Oh, wait a minute. Is this gonna soft lock? Oh, it's just Human Link. My best Fierce Deity holding an invisible ocarina. How is he holding it? His left hand's doing this and his right hand's doing this, right? So it'd be like... Right, there you I can't do white eyes, but I have the crazy eyes, right? I can do the crazy eyes, so it's good. Close enough, close enough. Oh, wait! Fence donated another $10 and I missed it. You can never escape. The game never ends. The game never ends. The game never... Oh my god. Nice, Fence. Oh my god. The game never ends. The game never ends. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think the game is going to end for me. I think I am going to be done with this hack for now, but I am going to come back and speedrun it using our new sick Akana strat. Dude, I can't wait to use the Akana strat. TMZ, did you see the strat Druck came up with for the Seamwalk in Akana? It's kinda sick. Yeah. It was already a strat, but Druck came up with like a fast, consistent setup. Like this Seamwalk already existed, and like there was already a method like this being used for randomizer, but it wasn't as consistent. We needed it to be fast and consistent for runs, right? And now we have one that's like fast and consistent. Yo, Cogsy, I need you to use this in a rando. Watch this. This is a rando strat. Probably, maybe. There it is. There it is! It's so fast! It's so fast! So Crust, the way it works out, there's actually a flame. There's a flame. Let me show you guys what disables all the flames in this area. The flames in this area are disabled by shooting right. If you shoot that yellow flame with a light arrow, it disables all the flame walls in this area. So the flame wall that's blocking the stone tower, the flame wall that's blocking Poe Hut, and the flame wall that's blocking Akana Castle all get disabled. I don't know, is there an invisible switch there that we never could see before? No, I don't even see an invisible switch. You just have to shoot that random spot. Talk to Bomber as Fierce Deity to end this on a high note. I'm down. I am down. Let's do it. Are we talking about Jim or any of the bombers? Should I talk specifically to Jim?
Hop. Yup. Including.
I did, Zuner. I just finished it. Zuner, thank you so much for the 53-month resub. Appreciate it. The moon, Chris Link, the moon. All right, here we go. Hello. Did he fix it? Okay. I'm gonna go. Wait, what are you? What about Bomb Shop Guy? What about Bomb Shop Guy? Bomb Shop Guy is Fierce Deity normally or not crashes, but it soft locks. Oh, he didn't fix it. It's still soft locks. Let's go. This is a good place to end it. This is the true ending. This is how I always wanted this to end. Have a good night for you. Alright. So as far as my plans for the rest of the night, before everyone goes, actually, let me just say one thing. I'm not streaming tomorrow, guys. The stream is gonna keep going tonight for a little bit longer, but it's not gonna be MM for the rest of the night. I'm gonna end with Mass Quest. I'm gonna resume speedruns of Glitchless this weekend. So I'm gonna do Pokemon for the rest of the stream tonight. Tomorrow I'm not streaming because I have relatives coming over, so Thursday is gonna be a day off for me, so that I can see my relatives. Friday, I'm gonna be playing Skyward Sword all day. Friday, I'm gonna wake up in the afternoon. I'm gonna try to wake up early on Friday, and I'm gonna stream probably early. As long as I wake up on time, I will stream Friday early so that I can try to beat Skyward Sword in one sitting. I'm gonna try to beat all of Skyward Sword HD in one sitting. It's gonna be like a mega stream, really long. And then Saturday, Sunday, we resume Glitchless speedruns, because I still gotta get a 240. And then once I'm done with Glitchless speedruns, I'm gonna come back and run this. So in the meantime, I'll plan the speedrun with TMZ. That way, when I'm done with Glitchless, it's all planned out and ready to go. So yeah, stream's not over, but I am gonna play some Pokemon for the rest of it. And that's the plan for the rest of this week. That is the plan for the rest of this week. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed Mass Quest, because I didn't. I didn't very much enjoy it at all. So I hope you did. I hope everyone here enjoyed Mass Quest. The speedrun gets Mask of Truth? Why? Is it just because it's the fastest one to get since you have to go to that area anyway? I mean, because you need 10 masks to beat the game in Mass Quest. Right? You can't beat the game. Yeah, Gigo! No, Gigo, you missed it! You missed it, Gigo! The credits never resolve, Gigo! The credits in this hack never resolve. It's infuriating. It's so bad, man. So for anyone who missed it, you get in the credits to the part with the Great Fairies, the music stops, and then it just drops you in Clocktown Fairy Fountain. It just drops you back in Clocktown Fairy Fountain, and the game keeps going. And the reason that we believe that it does that is because the speedrun.com page for Majora's Mask says that if you do not reach a state where the game can reach the end screen, it doesn't count. Which is why we think he did that. It's not a valid speedrun unless the game is in a state where you reach the end screen. That is why we think it was done that way. Because with the infinite loop, you can never ever reach the end screen. The game is never over. We need to test that, Giggle. I need to test if like a wrong warp, like partway through the credits works. We'd have to wrong warp late enough in the credits, right, to avoid that part though, Giggle, right? Can you wrong warp right to the end screen? How late in the credits can you wrong warp?